What? Hello? Hello? Can I be heard out there? You can hear me! Okay, we're good. Hello! Guys, why is the chat not showing? That is a problem. What's going on? What is happening? Can you guys like snot? I can't see any. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. This is how it happens. First of all, let me say hi. My hat is detached from my head. This is a problem. It's just gonna sit there the whole stream. That's what I'm gonna do. It's just gonna be there the whole stream. Hi, Akatsuki, Taiki, Lawrence. Hello, Cred today. I thought it would be tomorrow. Yeah, today. It won't be super long though. It's gonna be like a 30-minute stream, ish. Cause your fairy is not feeling super well. I think all the traveling and I got kind of sick. Oh no, 大丈夫よかった Moon, hello. Jury, hello. Chocotax, thank you. Riku, early for once. Welcome. I was like a minute later than usual. Darkos, what's up, shorty? Happy birthday. Thank you. My birthday's on the 27th, in case you didn't know. It's on September 27th. But it's okay, because I was traveling and it wasn't gonna work. So I was like, okay, we'll do it late. Delos, oh my gosh, Shabir, how are you, bro? She back. It was so great meeting you over the weekend. I actually have some pictures from our trip. Some pictures. I'm so excited. But thanks so much for the well wishes. Happy birthday, Thank you. It was my birthday. I turned years old. I can't believe it. Happy birthday, Roro-sama. Thank you. Desmond, happy 2-week late birthday. Thank you for the choco. Thank you. Happy B-Day, homies. Thank you, Moon. Happy B-Day, broski. Scold, have some birthday choco, Roro. Thank you. Psyche, happy belated birthday. Wish you have a very great day. Thank you so much. Justic, happy belated birthday. Thank you. Jail, happy birthday tomorrow. Wait. Tomorrow? It was 2 weeks ago. Broski, it was 2 weeks ago. Jury, thank you and sorry, Shabir, thank you so much for being a member for so long. One of my staunchest supporters. Thank you for always being there for me, bro. I appreciate you. Yeah. Jury, thank you for being a member for 15 months. Choco, Daisuke, thank you. Happy birthday, Roro-sama. Your hat is so cute. Why, thank you. I pride myself on my fantastic fashion sense. Thank you. Here's some choco so you can grow taller. Listen, that comment was going so well, and then you just had to go there. It was going so well, and then you just had to go there. Thank you. Zealous, hi Rocchi, long time no see. I was too busy. Happy birthday, here is your cake. Thank you. No worries. I hope life has been treating you well. I understand. It gets so busy. But I appreciate you stopping by for birthday wishes and cake. I will eat the cake. Nom. Very yummy. I approve. Thank you. Darkest, at least you're happy I'm serving as a perfect support. What? Suffering from success? Oh boy. Zishan, thank you so much. Happy birthday, Ro. Thank you for the chonky. Thank you so much. Amirul, nice to see you again. Happy birthday. Thank you. Bep, welcome to Choco Enjoyer. Welcome. I hope you like the Choco. I see you've been a member for a while, I know. Thank you so much for always supporting. Yeah, I think everybody know there's some more comments. Hold on, guys. I don't know why my birthday what is it? The chat's not showing on screen. It makes me kind of sad. Oh, I know why it's not showing. Hold on. I was wondering what's going on. Well, why is it not showing my comments and everybody's comments? Is that gonna work? Oh, yeah, there we go! I fixed it. Ho. I'm so good. Look at that, I fixed it. Tech Roro, Tech Wizard Roro. Thank you. I try. Hold on, I gotta fix it on the other screens later too when we're ending. Okay, let me catch up. Akatsuki, thank you for being a member for 13 months, for being a Taco Daisuki. Happy birthday, Rocchi. No cake, but we have chocolate. No cake! No cake! Wah. No, I'm kidding. I love Choco. Thank you. I ate so much Choco today, guys. I was just walking around. I wasn't even really like doing anything, but I ate a bunch of Choco, which is probably not good for my health, but we're not going to talk about that. Maybe that's the reason why I got sick. Sapien, hello, happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you for the wishes. Otanjabi omedetou. Hope your nose grows this year. Okay, bro. Is there a problem? I don't know why what's your guys' obsession with my nose? Listen, should I bust it out? Because it's my birthday, do you think I should bust out my nose? Do you think everybody needs to see it? This is how I'll do the rest of the stream. I have it ready. Thank you. Thank you so much for the well wishes, Bep. I think my nose has in fact grown. And look, just my nose got tanned like I did this summer. Thank you. Ahmed, we have tomato. What? Am I the tomato? I am pretty tomato. I am pretty smart tomato. Why, thank you. The chat is too tall and you can't reach it. I cannot deny I've had such challenges in my life, but I have overcome them. Look, I have in fact put the chat on screen. I'm so good. What is it? Lawrence, thank you so much for 19 months. Choco Daisuke, man, the super. 19 months really is a long time. Best belated B-Day wishes, Roro. I shall give it thy grilled cheese steak and tomato soup instead of Choco. But my Choco. Please give the Choco too, and the tomatoes. Guys, I love grilled cheese. I was thinking next time I do a cooking stream, maybe I should do some grilled cheese and tomato soup. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. K4, happy birthday, Ro. Thank you. Lawrence, emotional damage. Who? Me or you? Who am I to skip your birthday? But I'm also busy. I have to prepare past my dissertation. Good luck, Zealous. What's your dissertation on? I hope it's going well. I did like one sort of thesis thing and I was like, I'm never doing this again. Big respect. Bro, sorry for being late. No worries, boss. Glad you could make it. Magic, hello and happy birthday, Rocchi. I'm so glad that I found you through TikTok and I decided to take a look and now I'm a mod for the Choco Fury. Happy late birthday, Rocchi. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. I remember when you first used to comment on my TikTok videos, Magic. I remember this. But I'm so glad you were able to come to stream and you've been such a great teammate, such a great member in the Discord and a wonderful Choco Roll, bro. And yeah, I actually discussed it with... Actually, before making you mod, I discussed it with all the other mods. I was like, what do you guys think of Magic? Like, do you feel like you'd work well with them? And do you think that they're a positive addition to the community? And I already knew you were a positive, but I was like, yeah. And they're like, yeah. And we're like, okay. And then it took me like 2 months too long to finally get around to doing that because I was so busy with school. But I'm so glad you could join. I'm so happy that you're a part of the team. Yeah. Even if you attack me so much and you give me so much emotional damage and you deny me my Choco by putting it in freaking Big Ben, like, I still appreciate you, broski. Yeah. Yeah. No, I can't believe nose is taller than you. Wow, so short in all areas. Listen, we can have a discussion about how tall my nose is compared to the rest of my body, but that discussion is a discussion for the anatomy books, okay? Moon, real nose revealed. Listen, I've revealed this nose many a time. I have in fact revealed this nose many a time. But for some reason, you guys seem to keep saying that I don't have a nose. And I'm like, do you really want the trauma of seeing my human nose through my online, my stream face? Is that what you really want to see? Human nose with furry face don't go together. But here we are. You asked for this. I'm simply doing what you asked. Scarecrow, how are you, bro? Long time no see. Late happy birthday, thank you so much. Nose reveal on birthday stream. Listen, I sometimes get asked, Roro, when will you do a face reveal? And I'm like, listen, you're not ready. You can't handle my face. You can't handle it because look, I show you a tiny bit of my face. I show you my nose, and you guys all flip out. You guys all flip out, and I was just like, this, you know, we can't do this. Yeah. I'm studying to be a translator. Things to say, I understand you. Oh, that's super cool, Zealous. I'm so glad you're getting a chance to work with different languages. That's so cool. Good luck with your dissertation, bro. Ikuzoa! Want to talk about how we met Roro so we can give her emotional damage through positive vibes? Please don't. I can't handle the happy. It's too much. It's like turning on light mode. I can't handle that. I can't handle that. It's like being flashbanged. Like, my chat always bullies me and suddenly you guys are so nice. Like, I don't know. I don't think I can handle it. I ain't go back to dark mode. Leon, what the hell did I walk into? I don't know. Ask the rest of chat. Ask everybody else. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. You guys are the ones who attack my nose. Timothy, happy late birthday, beautiful nose. Why, thank you. Thank you so much. See, Timothy has the right reaction. See? Beautiful nose. Leon's like, what's wrong with your face? Listen, my nose moves on its own. We've talked about this. Bullying in progress. I hope you like my nose, because it's here to stay. Look, I can make it fairy size. Just take a look at that. This is the true size of the fairy nose. You just don't see it. Small, just like Roro. That's right. Okay, now the rose is realistically big. I can eat my nose. Okay, that's really weird. Okay, let's just not do that. Let's not go there. Okay, so guys, much better. Crabble, happy late birthday. Thank you, bro. Lore accurate nose. Listen, that's what I said. You guys can't handle it. You guys can't handle it. It's too much. Is that a bone or a nose? I try not to think about it too much, Crabble. I don't know the answer to the mysteries of the universe, okay? You asked me too hard a question. Cute nose. Thank you, Beth. Thank you. I found Roro while she was live in Apex. It was a successful stream snipe. Afterwards, I watched her Genshin trailer reactions and got captivated by her content. Why, thank you. I'm so glad, Lawrence, that I got to meet you through stream. What is it? Through Apex. I didn't expect that to happen, but it worked out. I'm really glad. I met a lot of great people through Apex. I actually met so many of my good friends through Apex, to be honest. Yeah. You know, like the first time I talked to Kuma and Mino were both through Apex. The first time I talked to Shabir was also in Apex, because Jay introduced us while playing Apex. This was like 2.5 years ago, though. Yeah. Eternal, hello! Welcome! How are you? I ain't fairy size. Fairy size is Adam size, aka short Rose, the shortest in the world. No! Fairies are a very normal height. There are different fairies all over the world. The fairies that I come from are a normal height. Yeah. Ro, when there wasn't a lot of people in Discord, it was so fun in the VC and chatting with everyone was one of the things that made my day in 2020. Yeah, I like to stop by sometimes. I think, who is it? I think maybe Lawrence has caught me stop by was it you, Lawrence? I remember who it was. But sometimes when I see like 1 or 2 people alone in VC, I drop by and say hi if I have time or if I'm at a mic or something. But yeah, I used to love dropping into the Discord, but it just got so busy this last year, and then yeah, this last 1.5 years has been kind of crazy. I didn't expect it to be so busy. I was thinking my last year. So for those of you who don't know, like in university, I kind of forward-loaded my classes so that I wouldn't have as busy a last year. But then my last year got busy with a bunch of other stuff for like work, and I didn't expect that. And so I didn't get to drop into the Discord as much as I wanted or do a lot of the things I wanted to do. But yeah, I feel bad about that. But I hope through these next few weeks I can drop by a bit more. And you know, even when I'm not able to stream as much this coming, you know, into the future as we move forward, you know, I'm still gonna drop by the Discord. The Discord will hopefully always be open. And I'll be able to drop by and say hi, even if I'm not streaming and stuff, which it makes it kind of sad to say, but you know, life moves on. Roro came to the human world and has grown big and chonky, and now I gotta make monies. I gotta make monies. I gotta work a job that's like 60 to 80 hours a week. So I'm gonna be kind of busy, but I'll try to stop by, at least say hi, maybe catch a few games of Apex. At least I hope the Discord will always be a space that even if I'm not streaming or even if I'm not around, like like in terms of like streaming or online, like you'll still have a space where you can hang out with, hopefully, you know, nice people, nice humans, fellow nice humans. Yeah. Was it 2021? I can't remember. I don't remember either, bro. I'm doing great. Thank you. I'm glad. Yeah, I was late for work afterwards. Still not totally worth it. Work was like, why are you late? Lawrence is like, I'm not sure how to describe it. It really was, wasn't it? It was Shabir. I remember. Because I think like afterward it was like you, Asif, and Jay were catching up. But I got to catch up with you and Jay. Yeah. That's how I met you, remember? You were playing Lifeline, I remember. Yeah. It was on Olympus too, I think. If maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't know. Daddy Spoon, welcome to Choco Enjoy. Thank you so much for subscribing and being a member. I hope you like the choco-covered strawberry. Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. Unfortunately, I don't do much member content, but I hope you know that the support you give is going back to this channel for all the covers and all the things. Actually, speaking of covers, I uploaded a cover yesterday, guys. I uploaded a cover yesterday, and immediately it got blocked. The video got blocked from viewing, and it was like Toho Animation was like, "How dare you? How dare you use our video?" And I was like, "I'm so sorry. I promise this is just a cover." And I appealed it, but the appeal takes up to 30 days, which is quite a long time. So I'm kind of thinking of, well, maybe I should just play it for you guys today. Maybe I should just do that. Maybe I should just play the video for you guys today. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe that's my little birthday special. I'll just play the video for you guys, and then at one point, if they deny the request, then I'll just re-upload it with like a random video, I guess. Watch it be like a random green screen video, and that's gonna be my music video for this cover. But if not, then we'll figure it out. Hopefully they'll allow the video. We'll see. I was looking at the other covers of that after I created my cover and uploaded. I realized all the other people who uploaded the cover of that song didn't use the original video, or they like put their own image over the original video so that it wouldn't pick up the copyright. But yeah. So I was like, oh great, I gotta do that. So I might just re-upload it tonight with like some random overlay. So you're gonna get like a sketch music video, but at least you'll get to hear the music, I guess. It's an English cover. It's a new English cover of a YOASOBI song. Yeah, so I'll play it. Maybe I'll play it for you guys in a bit. I'll have to cut it out of stream after the stream goes, after the stream gets archived, I'll have to cut it out. But for now, all of you here live, I can show you guys, yeah. Sorry, let me catch up with comments. That wasn't me. I don't sit in VC alone. Never mind, Lawrence. I see you have friends. Is that what it is? Trying to rub it in my face? Is that what it is? Darkest, I met Rowan looking at others playing Genshin because I was... Wait, hold on. I'm going to move this chat over because it's hard to read this. It's all the way over there on the side of the screen. There we go. I met Rowan looking at others play Genshin because I was bored and Ro was amusing because of the things she did, so I stuck around. I was timid in the beginning, though. Now I'm a chatterbox. I'm glad you're able to stick around, Darkest. It's been great meeting you over these last few months. And yeah, I'm glad you found other people who like to play Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, and you met a good community, I hope. Yeah. Yeah. I have enough social anxiety to not speak in VC unless spoken to. I understand though, Lawrence. I get it. I don't usually sit in VC alone too much either because I feel shy. Yeah. Desmond, enjoy your stream. Gonna watch the VOD later. No worries, Desmond. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll hopefully catch you soon. Thank you for the chalky. Dermis, happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oops, 2 weeks. Like, no, don't worry. I was late too. I too wish the same, Orange. Foss, from what I remember, it was Shabir or Panmama who showed me to you and kept watching and clipping your streams. I think Foss, for you, it was Shabir that introduced you to me, I think. And then you happen to know Panmama too, I think. Boss, why you late? Me, something worth it happened. It was a King's Canyon, you were a Lifeline, and I was a Crypto. I was a Lifeline? Wow, that's a different era of Bros Apex streams. I don't even remember playing Lifeline. Dang. Oh gosh. I hope I was a useful Lifeline, not the sad Lifeline that does... I love Lifeline as a character. I love her whole look and I love like her skill set, but most of the people who play her don't play her right. Including me. Well, Roro, Memory, and Mash, I try. Hazel! Roro, happy belated birthday! I wish for you to have a fun and memorable years to come. Thank you so much. That means a lot, Hazel. I appreciate it. Thank you for the streamers and the chalky. Thank you so much. Let's go birthday special! Yeah, I'll play the video for you. Bep, what's your wish, Ro? Lots of chalky. No. I hope the future goes well. I think that's maybe my wish. I think my life has gone in a way that I didn't expect it to go. And I have a lot of like decisions and stuff coming up. Like, for example, you know that exam I took like 2 months ago that I studied all summer for? I'm getting results for that soon, so that's gonna affect my work a lot. I have kind of a lot of other decisions coming up, a lot of things happening in the next month because I'm moving, I start training in November, and a lot of stuff is happening. So I think I feel kind of nervous about everything and all the changes. And sometimes I think, this is kind of real talk, but like, I have a hard time making life decisions sometimes because I feel like maybe I should do something else, or maybe I should be doing this instead, or like when I have 2 decisions and I, like for example, when I was deciding what college to go to, right? I had 2 choices and it was really hard. I had a really hard time deciding because one choice was like, what is it? A more well-known university, but the other choice was a university that was in a location that I preferred, but also had really good opportunities and stuff. And the first university was in a place I really didn't want to be in, like a city I really didn't want to be in. So I was having a really hard time, and sometimes I have a hard time making life decisions. So I think my birthday wish is that I make good life decisions. That I make good life decisions moving forward. That's my birthday wish, I think, yeah. And I hope that it always, I think to add to that, maybe can I have a second birthday wish? Can I have another birthday wish? I'd also like to add that I hope this community always stays this positive and this open even when I may not be around as much. Yeah. Called it being Yoasobi. Lawrence, you did actually, bro. You did. I was really surprised. I was like, dang, Lawrence knows me. Traveler, I'm always happy to watch your stream. Don't go from VTuber, stay here. I wish I could stay. I wish I could say I love being a fairy for all of you, but in the human world, I can't show them my fairy as much. I gotta be very serious, Ro. I gotta be professional, Ro. Okay? And sometimes it's hard. Heine, hello, Heine-san. Hello, good evening. Hello, how are you? My lord, happy birthday, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Thank you, including me. Wait, what's wrong? What's wrong? Shabir, honestly, I like this place because it isn't as toxic as other places. Yeah, I think the internet can be kind of tough. Sometimes, to be honest, actually, so, you know, I have my fairy profiles, right? You see all my fairy profiles. And I have some human profiles, too, to connect with, like, my human coworkers and human friends and stuff. And I sometimes have a harder time being on social media unless I'm doing a stream or something because I find social media kind of overwhelming. I think, like, outside of posting content or just checking kind of, like, what's happening so that I can make new content or finding ideas and stuff, I think social media is kind of stressful. I think it's hard because I think sometimes that's the nature of being in a place with a lot of people. Is a lot of thoughts come out, and then sometimes they don't really go with how you feel in that moment, huh? Robo playing Lifeline. I think the team's over. Listen, jury, don't gotta call me out like that, okay? Faraz, happy birthday, Ro. Thank you so much. Faraz, how are you? How's it going? Is in Bubba age? Wait, what? I am literally years old. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm still young and spry. I'm still so young and spry. I'm so young. You don't even know. I in fairy years, okay, in human years I may be old. I may be obata, but in fairy years I'm young and strong and so good. Yeah. I don't age. What's that? Old. What's that? Boogie, hello, Choco Tax. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a good day, Boogie. Kai, soup, blah, 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 blah. I can't read. Soup, kiddo. I'd like some soup, please. I had some soup today. Okay, sup, kiddo? Happy cake day. Thank you. I actually didn't eat cake. You know what's so funny? On my birthday, I didn't actually eat cake. No, wait, hold on. No, wait, I did eat cake. I take it back. I did eat cake. I ate a bunch of pizza and cake. It was really good. It was a really good birthday meal. Cheers for Roro's good life decisions. Thank you. Wait, Uni, I know your age now. Do you, though? Actually? Yeah, we're not gonna talk about my age. Hello, welcome, happy birthday, thank you so much. Thank you for the confetti, thank you. Remember, it's okay to live real life, but don't go for YouTube. I'll still be around. I mean, I won't be here as often, or, well, have I been here very often this year? It's been a busy year, but I won't be streaming very consistently. I think maybe once a month. You might catch me doing Gorilla Apex streams and modding at randos on the internet, but I'll be here, I promise. Ace, hi, ro. Wait, hold on, let me read this. Hi, ro, rocchi. Hello. Ace, how are you? I do. It's an estimate in the range. I am, in human years, I am old. In human years, I am an adult. I'm not gonna say more than that. Yeah, okay. So what should we do? Should I show you my pictures from travel? I said I was gonna show you my travel pictures. So Roro's been flying all over the place these last couple of weeks. So I found out that in my work, I only get 10 days of holiday a year. So once I start my job, I get 10 whole days of holiday a year. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's horrible. なんかですね、来月からは、新しい仕事を始めますけど、その仕事でさ、有給は10日間だけです。10日間だけの有給なんで、うわーと思ってて、先月から今年もめっちゃ、旅行とかしてます。はい。海外とか行ったり、飛行機乗ったり、美味しいもの食べたり楽しんでいます。はい。だから最近、そんな配信してませんのですみませんね。すいませんね。Yeah, that's why I've been so big on, like, I wanted to stream a lot this last couple months, this next month, but I realized I won't have any vacation. I really wanted to travel a bit while I can in my life, so I flew on an airplane multiple times. Yeah. My Lord X, what? You guys know. Welcome to Work Life Roar. I've worked before actually, but not this kind of job. So we'll see. 綺麗なババ。そうですよ。I'm fine. That's great to know. I'm glad you're fine. 可愛いおばあちゃんだね。ありがとう。おばあちゃんになって何も変わってませんけど、おばあちゃんで、はい。ありがとうございます。Am I a cute granny? Okay, should I play the video for you guys? I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I hope the whole video. Let me think. How do I want to do this? Should I play the video? Should we go through? No, let's do pictures first, and then I'll do video at the end, and then we'll call it good for today's stream. You're a granny. I'm a granny. I'm old. I'm boomer. Yeah. Okay. Are you ready? I have a beautiful PowerPoint I made just for today. Look, there's a picture in the background. Hold on, I gotta move my face. Wait, my face is in the way. その旅行の写真見せます。ほい。あ、私、ふふ。Okay. I don't know why I made that sound. Unrelated, but I'm really excited for the new Mario game. That is all. Okay, back. So you're living second childhood. Listen. I am myself, old or young. Even if I'm 80, even if I'm 18, I'm old or young. I'm myself, okay? I'm gonna be the cool granny. One day if I have grandkids, they're gonna be like, wow, Roro's the cool granny. I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's right. Not toxic. Anyway, sorry, there's random people in these photos. I should have blurred them out. I'm really sorry about that. I didn't think about that. But anyway, this is just random photos of places I went. So this is Rome. Yeah, Rome. It's not from iPad. No, it's not. It's not from iPad. I am too careful to show you photos directly off of my photo album in my phone or my iPad. That's a terrible idea. That's like waiting to get doxxed, okay? That's a terrible idea. No, I pulled out just a few photos. So this is the Colosseum. No, it's not. I forgot what this is called. Oh, frick. It's not the Colosseum. What is this building? Oh, gosh. There are a lot of pics of Choco. I'm not going to deny JL. You are so right. Anyway, this place is a really beautiful Pantheon. That's it. Okay, the JL got it. It's the Pantheon. No, Justin got it. So you guys are better than me. What happened? My brain just short-circuited. Yes, Pantheon. It was gorgeous. We didn't go inside. So I always travel with my roommate, and I have been traveling around. My roommate's my bestie. One of my besties. I have 2 really close friends, and my roommate is one of them. Well, actually, no. I have 4 really close friends, right? So Shabir, Jay, my roommate, and my other close friend back at in the fairy world. But my roommate and I have been traveling a bit. So this is a photo. We went to the Pantheon. And this was some of the ruins near the Colosseum. Oh my gosh, I can't even remember where everything was. But this place was beautiful. There's so many old buildings in Rome, and buildings that are kind of there among all the new construction, and it's just beautiful. I love. So I'm not the, okay. So maybe this is gonna be a thing that some of you disagree with, but I'm not a huge museum fan. I don't mind museums. I like science museums, like where you get to interact with stuff. I love science museums, but I'm not a huge art museum kind of person. But I really love architecture. I used to want to be an architect when I grew up. I wanted to build fairy architecture. I wanted to build fairy buildings. I wanted to build the fairy world because obviously I'm going to take it over. So I need to know how to build it. But anyway, so I love seeing architecture, and this was some of the beautiful architecture I got to see. So I'm bringing some pictures for all of you. Yeah, isn't it so pretty? It's amazing. It's so well preserved too. John, hello, welcome. Understandable, thank you. I'm so sorry, I called it the wrong building name because clearly I do not remember. I saw a lot of places. We walked a lot. I walked like 30,000 steps in one day, I think. And this is the Colosseum. This is the Colosseum. You can see there's a lot of people. I feel like these areas of Rome are very touristy for sure, but totally worth it. It's so pretty. Do you like it's like the buildings are so cool. Isn't the Colosseum where they had the first what? The first like brawls, I think, right? At first I was like, the first Olympics. No, that's Greece. Wrong country. Gladiator fights. Yes, gladiator fights. Did you fight there? No. I did not. I did not fight in the Colosseum. They couldn't take me on, and I probably would have accidentally decimated the buildings, which is horrible. So it's better we don't fight. My fairy powers are unmatched. Unmatched. But yeah, it's a Colosseum. And of course, pasta. This is the photo I uploaded. Guys, this is the life-changing pasta I ate. This is the life-changing pasta. It was so good. I think I had an out-of-body experience. Like, it was the best pasta I've eaten in my life. And it's like, so it was really interesting because it was this like restaurant outside of Rome. It wasn't like in Rome, like the city area. It was kind of outside of the city area. And it was near the hotel we were staying at. And like this pasta is like, it's like a pasta store. The store actually makes fresh pasta, and they have like this tiny restaurant on the side. And they make pasta from the fresh pasta, and it was so good, and I want to eat it. I want to eat it. It looks so yummy. Can I just put it in my mouth? It was so good. It was so good. Out of body experience. I mean it. Like, okay, guys, I don't have the most sophisticated palate like for food, unless we're talking about choco. I have a sophisticated choco palate. But when it comes to like regular food, I don't really have a sense of like, this is amazing. Like, if you took me to a Michelin star restaurant, I don't know if I'd be able to really appreciate the food that much. But like, I like simple flavors and stuff. And this is like when I say simple flavors, I don't mean not flavorful. I mean like, what do you call it? Like, simple foods. Like, I love konbini food in Japan, for example. It's simple food. But like, this pasta was amazing. It was amazing. The best pasta I've had in my life. It's so good. Dubai has this kind of stuff. I want to go to Dubai. I've never been to Dubai. But yeah, this pasta was amazing. That is all. I must show you again. Okay. Then I went to Florence. So we traveled through Florence. So we spent a day in Rome, and then we traveled through Florence the next day, and we stopped by on the train. And I was really excited about Florence because Florence has that building that I showed you guys, that I told you guys is in Assassin's Creed. It's the beautiful cathedral. It's so beautiful in person. Like, you're walking and you're among all these like really old buildings, right? And they're like kind of like the buildings that are in the back right of this photo, for example. And this is not the photo of the cathedral, by the way. This is a different building. But like, you know, all these buildings are just like stone buildings too, right? And it's like very like simple colors, older colors, earthen colors. And then you walk out into the square, and this giant porcelain white building, and it's beautiful. And I was just like, I walked around that building like for a good hour. I also bought a little like postcard where like people had painted it. Yeah. 美味しい yummy 感謝そうめっちゃ美味しかったんですよ本当に It was so good. And like the buildings were so beautiful. Like I love architecture, and so I think Italy was perfect for that. My roommate's coworker was saying we should have gone to Napoli for food, but I was just like, yeah, maybe next time. I didn't know that, but I enjoyed where I went. Having been there before, Florence is really beautiful. Yeah, and I had this pizza there. It I don't know what it was called, but it has like it has like that tomato, what is it called? Like the pickled tomato-ish thing, and zucchini, and it has egg. You can see the egg, and it's made with cheese and bread, and it's so good. And oh my gosh, I need to learn how to make pizza. Like I mean I know how to make pizza, but I don't know how to make this kind of pizza. I want to buy a wood fire oven so I can make amazing pizza. I love this pizza. I wanted to go back so I could eat this pizza. It was so good. These are the 2 best things I've eaten in my life. 2 of the best pizzas and pastas I've eaten in my life. And it was so good. It looks really good, simple but tasty. Exactly. It was so good. It was like the perfect mix of flavors. My roommate found this place. I found the pasta place, but my roommate found this pizza place. And it was so good. So good. Hello, Aaron. How are you? Hello, Rowan chat. Good evening, good evening. I'm talking about the food I ate in Rome. I mean, sorry, this is Florence. I ate this pizza in Florence and it was amazing. I couldn't finish the crust. I was so full because you eat the whole pizza by yourself. And it was so good, but I couldn't finish it. And so I left the crust and I felt so bad. I felt like a child because usually I like the crust. I like eating the crust, but I didn't get a chance to finish because it was too much food for my tummy. My tummy couldn't handle. Rocchi, fun fact, fresh pasta is easy to make. Actually, we made fresh pasta before in the apartment. We've made fresh pasta before, but it wasn't as good as this one. This one was like, I told you, different level. Out-of-body experience. Mr. Doc, hello. Brazil, no Brazil this time. I haven't traveled further west in Europe yet. I want to go to Spain and Brazil sometimes too. Yeah, Spain. I want to go to Spain. I want to go to Greece. I want to go to Brazil. I want to go to Chile. I want to go to Mexico. I want to go travel all over the world one day. But I actually don't like traveling. Because I'm hikikomori. And I like being home. But once I get there, I have a wonderful time. I love it once I'm there. Yeah, and I love like meeting different people and trying different foods and seeing different buildings. I love good architecture, so. Yeah, that was a pizza. Okay, and then the last place we went was Venice. Venice, look! It has water and boats, and I got to ride on the boat a lot. And Venice was really fun. There was one day I was really not well. I think it was heat. Like I told you guys, I don't handle heat really well. Like I don't know what it is, but I never used to have this problem growing up, but like I'm raised in a slightly colder part of Fairyland. In Fairy Gyokai, I'm raised in a colder part. And when I was little, I stayed in a hotter part and I was fine, but I don't know what's happened, but recently, like whenever I'm in a place that's too hot, I get really sick. It's like my body can't handle the heat. So yeah, I got really sick one day. It was pretty rough. Yeah, I was not. I don't know, my body doesn't regulate heat well. Like I get really hot and I start to get really nauseous and sick, and I was not doing well one of the days. But then the next day I just gave up and I wore really light clothing, which is not something I usually do, because like I tend to dress a little more like, how do I say it? I tend to dress like not as much with like how do you say it? As much skin showing. That's just not really how I dress. Even though you see me here now. I tend to dress like a little more like, think Japan. Think like how a Japanese person dresses. Like how you dress in Japan. Like that's how I usually dress. And I think like I had to like get rid of a couple layers. I'm a layer girl and I got rid of a couple layers because it was too much and I couldn't handle anymore. Yeah. Did Rocchi find the chocolate on the beach? I didn't. I pass out easily if I get too hot. Yeah, I kept drinking so much water and it was not working. It was so beautiful and I was enjoying myself, but I was just really struggling with like just feeling nauseous and a headache all day. It wasn't good one of the days, but the first day was really good and the last day was really great. The second day was when I wasn't feeling well. But we made it. And this is the streets. It was really beautiful. Actually, I can play this for you guys. See? It was me walking. Yeah, really beautiful. I loved Venice. Actually, I think, Venice city area is really nice, but I really liked kind of the outskirts. So we went to Lido, which is one of the islands on the side of Venice. And it was really beautiful. Wow, moving picture. Yes, this is magic. Are you the type to get motion sickness in car rides? I am not, actually. I don't get motion sick. But for some reason, the heat makes me really sick. Yeah, heat makes me really sick. I don't know why. But I've been hospitalized. I don't know if this is kind of hard to hear, but like I've been hospitalized before when I was like 8 or 9 for dehydration. I got so dehydrated that I actually got hospitalized in Japan. So, yeah, they had to take me off the flight. I was flying through Japan and they had to take me off so I could go to the hospital. Yeah, they took me to the hospital. Yeah. I remember drinking Pocari. I remember the doctors forcing me to drink Pocari. Yeah, I think my poor mom, my mama was traveling with me, and we were traveling just my mama and myself, and I think she was horrified. Like, I think she was really stressed. I feel so bad now. I was like kind of a little bit of a bratty kid in that, like, I wasn't listening to, like, I wasn't drinking water. I wouldn't like take any of the Pocari. Like, I wasn't being a very good kid. I just kept throwing up, and like my mom was dealing with that. I feel so bad for her. My mom's done so much for me. I don't think she's watching the stream because she's probably asleep right now, but I love you, mama. Okay, but my poor mom. Anyway, so I try to drink a lot of water all the time so that I don't get dehydrated, but for some reason I can't handle the heat. I can't handle the heat, so I get out of the kitchen. Okay, anyway, so next picture. Wait, I already showed you that. And this is the picture I posted. It's a beautiful picture from the side. Like all these little water canals, it's so cool because actually in Venice you can't have cars. So there's no cars in Venice. There's no motor vehicles in Venice. So no cars or bikes. But they have motorboats. Wait, okay, I take that back. So the no motor vehicle thing doesn't make sense. There's no wheeled motor vehicles. It is a boat. You travel by boat, and it's very cool. And I was like, dang. Actually, I think Venice is gonna start charging tourists to be there because they're dealing with, over travel, or over tourism. But it's really beautiful. Yeah, something people forget to have when drinking lots of. Oh, I should have made the bigger red. Move that back. Yeah, something people forget to have is. Drinking a ton of water is consuming salt. Yes, you should always have supplements. I think like salt, sugar, and water. You should have all three. Salt and sugar are salt is really important. Salt especially is really important. You can't stay long without salt. You need salt because you sweat it out. Yeah. Sometimes if I have a really bad headache, I'll have a little bit of salt and water. But actually that's why I drink carbonated liquid, because carbonated liquid has a lot of salt, sugar, and water in it. Pocari is the best for rehydration. It really is. It has a lot of electrolytes. You should drink electrolytes. Actually, ever since then, like I've always carried electrolyte packets with me, just in case I get nauseous or sick again. I've actually helped people out around me because of that. Like I had a coworker who was feeling really sick, so I gave them an electrolyte pack, and they're like, "This tastes disgusting." And I was like, "Well, it's keeping you alive, isn't it?" Anyway, I ate this. It was so good. It's mozzarella and tomato and pesto and balsamic vinaigrette and olives, and it was so good. Yeah. And these are the snacks I ate. Snacks, yeah. I showed you guys this picture. The front one was, like the one in the very front, this green one was the best. This green one was the best. It's pistachio, like it was like a pistachio cheese, like I don't even know what it is, but it was so good. Guys, Italy has amazing coffee and sweets. And it was amazing. Rico, sweets. I love sweets. Actually, like I think one of the first pieces of content I want to make once I get to Japan again, so I'll be back in Japan in November, right, is I just want to do like, if anything, if I only have one stream a month, I want to just do a snack and chat stream where we chat and I show you all the different foods I'm eating. I just love snacks. I love little desserts. I love being able to buy a bunch of little desserts. So each one of these was, I think, like 1.5 euros or something, or less than that. Each one of them was like €1 or something like that. And I just had like a small mini meal worth of snacks, and it was amazing. So I just got like coffee and this, and it was like it was incredible. So when my roommate and I travel, what we do is we'll get snacks like this, and then we'll cut them in half so we can all try a bunch. So yeah, it's so good. I love sweets. I wish there were more restaurants like this, guys. Or not restaurants, like cafes that just have like a variety of little sweets. I wish there were more of them. Not like the big sweets where you have to buy like one or two and that's it. Like a ton of little ones. I prefer dry heat over humid heat. Yeah, humid heat is rough. I've lived in Singapore before, and of course lived in Japan. And humid heat is, I'm gonna have to. I hope after living in Japan for several years, I'll get used to the humidity. But yeah, Diego Chaco, thank you so much. That looks yummy. My phone is buffering so bad. I'll have to watch the archive at this rate. Oh no! I hope you feel better soon. How long did you live in Singapore for? I only lived there when I was really little. I was like 3 or 4. It was for my parents' work. So my parents were there for a bit for work. And so I was there for like only like 8 or 9 months. But I just remember it being really humid. But I don't remember it as much. I just remember whenever I've like traveled. So I've traveled through Singapore a lot when I've gone to Asia. And sometimes when I'm traveling through Singapore, it's always really humid, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot how hot it gets here. Yeah. But yeah, I've loved all the countries I visited in my life so far. Sorry, my nose just got really... Excuse... I don't know what just happened. I got really... I think it's the weather changing so much. I got really congested. Yeah. But happy belated birthday. I got my birthday in 3 days, so cheer for another day. I'm gonna head out. Good night and catch you all later. Happy early birthday, Aaron. I hope you have a wonderful one. And you eat a lot of chalky and cake. This is the one day I'll accept you eating chalky instead of giving it to me. But I hope you have a wonderful run. Yeah. And have a good rest of your day. Ocean, congrats. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah. Yeah, I've lived in a lot of places actually growing up. Yeah. Okay. Visit the Philippines for a beach vacation and have Foss show you around. I really want to visit the Philippines. I really do. I want to visit Thailand. Thailand and the Philippines are high on my list. I want to go to Korea too. So those three are on my list. Once I'm living in Japan again, I'm going to try to... I don't know how. I lived in Japan for quite a while, and I never traveled to like go to other Asian countries, and I should have done that. I've traveled to so many countries. I've traveled a lot. I've been really lucky in my life to get to travel a lot. Part of it was for my parents' work, but part of it was for like my own like travel and stuff, because I have family kind of far away and traveling through the fairy world and stuff. So yeah, I've been to so many countries. So far now, I've been in Germany, UK, Italy, US, Canada, Singapore, India, Malaysia, Japan, China. Yeah. China, yeah. Okay, that's I think that's like 10 or 11 countries. I'm trying to think. Is that it? Yeah, I think I have. Oh, Switzerland. Yeah, I've traveled a lot. I don't actually like travel. Roll worldwide. Yeah, I've been in a lot of different countries. I haven't lived in any country for super long except for Japan and the US, I think. Like, outside of fairy world, I've only lived in Japan and the US, I think, for actually a long period of time, where I can actually call it like living there as in like a good amount of time. But I've traveled through a lot of countries, or traveled like, you know, been in a country for like a week or a few. How many languages can you speak? Define speak. I can understand bits and pieces of a lot of languages. Actually, I can tell you something really interesting. So I told you guys I studied Mandarin Chinese all through high school because I really wanted to study some Asian language, some other Asian language. So I speak Fairy, and Fairy is very similar to an Asian language, as you might be able to guess. But I wanted to learn a different Asian language in high school. I wanted to learn something that I hadn't learned before, and I knew some Japanese at the time, right? But like, they didn't have many offerings, but my school was really great. They had Mandarin Chinese, and so I got to take that for several years, and I even, you know, stayed in China for a bit. But I don't remember it much. Yeah, I don't remember it much. I think my most fluent language, other than English, is Japanese, and one other, like my fairy language is also pretty fluent. But I don't tell people about fairy language because it's too hard for them to understand. Not a lot of people speak it. If I told you my fairy language, you would know where in the world I'm from in the fairyland, and that would be dangerous for my safety because I'm a spy. Okay, anyway, so it's not as good as other countries, but other countries have amazing views. I liked UK. Okay, wait, so bro, I actually really loved UK. My roommate and I both really loved UK. Yeah, I loved UK. Speaking of, okay, sorry, really quick. Okay, hold on, let me finish answering questions. How long did it take you to learn Japanese? It must have been hard. Well, I heard some Japanese growing up, so I knew really basic stuff. But how long did it take me? I don't know. You know what's funny? I used to be more fluent at Japanese, like business level fluent. What just happened? Why is my face frozen? Oh no, my face froze. Oh well. This is what you get, guys. My face is just frozen. It's fine. Oh, never mind. We're back. What was I gonna say? I used to speak Japanese more fluently. I used to be really fluent, but then I realized this last couple weeks I had a couple business meetings in Japanese, and suddenly I couldn't use Japanese as fluently, and I was saying like words that were not as polite or formal or professional, and I was like, dang, my Japanese has really deteriorated. So my roommate and I speak only Japanese. Well, we speak a mix of Japanese and English, so I speak Japanese every day. But like, さすがになんだろう、その it becomes really more casual, and I start to forget some of the more like formal words and stuff that I know and I've used when I used to work there. So Yeah, I think language is one of those things where I've learned it for many, many years if you consider like how much I've used it. But in terms of actually learning it, I only want to say like learning Japanese properly only a couple years, I think 2-3 years maybe. But like where I was actually studying from a textbook. But I think most of my life is just using it, and that's why my Japanese is kind of chutohampa. I felt so bad because like on my CV it says professional level Japanese, and in my meeting and in my initial interviews, I didn't get asked a lot of Japanese when I was joining my work. But in my meetings, sometimes we'll end up speaking in Japanese, and I understand everything fine. I understand what they're saying because I watch the news every day in Japanese. So I understand the news every day in Japanese, but like I cannot produce words. Like I just don't know some of the words, and I kept saying certain words that are just not polite. For example, like if you want to say like, oh, that's not really my kind of thing, you can say like, そんなに興味ないんですね とか. Like that's more direct and it's kind of impolite. And so I was trying to say it more politely, and I was saying like 私的ではないです. Like 私的 is like not really my kind of thing, but that's also not super polite. It's not as direct as not my thing, like straight up saying not my thing, but it's not as polite as like what I should have said, which is more like そういうことはあんまりしませんね とか. I don't know. I was just thinking about like my meeting, and I was like, damn, I hope they don't think I'm a total like terrible person who's so rude in Japanese. I promise I'm not. I use my desumasu. It's just my vocabulary is kind of not as formal as it should be. But yeah, anyway, that's my ramble. Maybe it's because I've lived here a lot. I love the UK. Okay, wait, so speaking back, let's go back to the travel photos. Really quick, so I'm in Germany right now, I told you guys, right? So I got to go to Oktoberfest. In Stuttgart. I was traveling back, and I went through Stuttgart, and I got to go to Oktoberfest. And so it's not the main one in Munich, but it was really cool. And they had a lot of events, and this is like a little photo. Yeah, it's like a carnival. It's really cool, and I got to try like traditional clothes, and it was so pretty, and it was so fun, it was beautiful. And then I saw this like crane game, and they had like Naruto. They had like a sketchy Naruto. Yeah, I just thought that was fun. And then I got this cookie. So this is a really famous, what is it? This is the cookie you get when you're at Oktoberfest, and it's kind of a ginger cookie. I think it's a traditional cookie is what I heard. It was yummy. I think it was a little bit harder than I expected, but it was pretty cool. It was really fun to go there, and it was a really great time. We only went for like a couple hours because we were traveling through, but it was really nice. Yeah. Okay, and then I have my photos of UK. I suck at my native language while English is my first. Yeah, so I spoke fairy growing up, right? But you guys remember I ran into the human world at a really young age. And so I started using English in the human world, and my fairy kind of deteriorated. My fairy language is not as good as it could be. But that's just how it is. I hope I can speak it better one day. But a gingerbread heart. Yeah, it's a gingerbread heart. It says for you. Yeah, it was yummy. I ate it with coffee. It is what it is indeed, yeah. It's tough. Sometimes also language is, like I said, one of those things you lose it if you don't use it. So I really want to improve. Like I'm gonna be back in Japan now. I want to really improve my professional language skills again and go back to like where I used to be in terms of like fluency, and then hopefully get even better to the point where I'm back to sounding more native. Yeah, I'm a long way from where I used to be, but that's just what happens when you, I mean I was in an English speaking country for so long, so you don't always get as many opportunities to use it. And all my friends and I speak so casually, so of course you don't use certain vocabulary. Happy very late birthday, Ro. Thank you, Cryas. How are you? Thank you so much. But yeah, language learning is hard, but it's worth it. It's so worth it when you get to speak to people, when you get to learn, understand things in a different language, when you're watching something or reading something and you understand it and you're like, all my work is paying off. It's so worth it. It's so worth it. Languages are so beautiful, so it's so worth it. Okay, so these photos, so I was in the UK, right? So I told you guys last weekend I was in the UK and I got to meet up with Shabira and Mino, and it was so fun. And we went to, like, we walked around together. But I got to go see this building, which is actually a battery. It used to be a power center. It used to provide energy for the whole area, and they refurbished it into like a huge mall, and it was really cool. And it's just really, really cool. I think it's called the Battersea Power Building. It was really cool. And then I saw the palace. I saw the Buckingham Palace. Yeah, it was really, really cool. It was I didn't expect as much like gold everywhere. It was really cool to look at. And then, lastly, oh wait, I have a couple more pictures. Not lastly, I lied. A couple more pictures. I got to see the Ferris wheel near Big Ben. Big Ben is on the right side of this photo. You guys can't see it. It's like behind me on the right of this photo. And then the buildings are so cool. Like, look at them. They like curve like this. I didn't expect that. I don't know what I expected when I went to London. Like, I don't know what I was really expecting. I don't think I had a really clear image of London, but it was really cool. I really liked it. I actually really liked it. I really liked London. So I also saw this giant duck in the water, and so I took a picture of it because it's a giant duck, and why wouldn't you take a picture of a giant duck in the water? So there was a giant duck in the water. That is all. I don't know why it was there. I don't know what it was there for, but there was a giant duck, and so I took a photo. And I went to this chocolate shop with Shabir and Mino, and they have this amazing hot chocolate, and it was so good. It was so good. I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah. It was really yummy. You see all the choco. I didn't buy any choco, but I had the hot chocolate. It was so good. Yeah. And this is where we took that photo of our Twitter pages that I uploaded, and I tagged Shabir and Mino in. And poor Mino took the photo because we didn't have a fourth phone to take the photo. So Mino was like, it's okay, I won't be in the photo. I'll just take a photo of your two phones for you. I was like, oh, nice, thank you. It was really nice of him. But this area is where the time meridian is 0. So it's like Greenwich, what is it? Greenwich Mean Time, like GMT, UTC, where it's 000 plus 0. That's where this is. I didn't even know. I just wanted to go to that chocolate shop, and that chocolate shop was right next to this place. I was like, oh, let's just go walk in the park while we chat. So we were chatting, and we started walking the park, and then I was like, wait a minute, this park is like a fancy place. This park, and there was like a bunch, and like it was funny because we went there early morning, because we were meeting up like around 10:30 in the morning, and there was like barely anybody there. And I was just like, oh, we're just chilling and chatting. And then people started like coming over, like more and more people started coming into the park. And I was just like, what? Why are there so many people in this park? I guess this park is really popular. And that's when I found out that it was the Greenwich Royal Observatory. And that's where the time is 0. I didn't know that. I was like, oh man, we should have walked in earlier when there was nobody there. Yeah, it was at the center of the time zone where it's 000. What is it? Longitude, latitude. What is it? The time? Yeah, the 0 degree time meridian. It was super cool. Like, there were so many places in UK that like I said, I didn't know what I was expecting. So we went somewhere for like one reason. Like, for example, I wanted to get this hot chocolate, and there were so many cool things around it. And this is actually like, there's like it's near a shipyard too. It's called Cuddy Sark. Cuddy Sark. I love that name. I kept calling it Cuddy Shark, but it wasn't Cuddy Shark, it was Cuddy Sark. And that's the name of the port and like the ship, I think. The name of the ship that's actually, it's out, like I have a photo of the ship. I didn't bring it to show you guys, but they had like this little giant glass bottle near the museum with the ship in it. And it was so cool, and I was like, I gotta take a picture because I've been watching One Piece. It's Cuddy Sark. Ooh, the pictures. Yeah, Belle, Shabir, I saved some of the pictures to share with everybody. The ship looks so cool. I know, like you could walk kind of into the ship. It was amazing. Guys, UK is a wonderful 2-day trip sort of place if you ever get a chance to travel, or if you're traveling through like Heathrow, like the airport, and you can make your layover longer for like a cheaper ticket or something, which I've definitely done before. You should definitely get out and see London. It was really, really cool. I would have loved to have gone further to like Scotland and Ireland and stuff, but I didn't. I only had a weekend, so it wasn't as much time as it. Cuddy Sark, Cutty Sark, Sark, not shark. But I kept calling it Cuddy Shark. How did they get the boat in there? It's like a mini boat, so it's like, I want to say this is about like 3 times the size of Roro. This boat inside this thing. The real boat is huge. It was huge. It was massive. Maybe next time I stream, I'll show you guys a picture of it. I have to find a good picture of it. And then in the airport, I saw this giant Ferrero Rocher choco, and I really wanted to buy it, but I didn't. And that is all. That is all. That is all I have. That is all. And that was the trip. It was so much fun. It was really great seeing you in person, Shabir. Thank you so much for meeting up. Thank you so much for meeting up. It was really, really great to see you. I had so much fun seeing you and Mino hanging out, having hot cocoa, chatting, catching up. Like, I've known you guys for so long, and it was so nice to like just hang out and chat. Rocchi, that's me. That's me. Shaka, thank you so much for member for 21 months. Shaka, and your happy late birthday. Thank you so much, Shaka. Oh guys, I don't know. I met Shaka last year when I was in Japan. Well, we'll hang out, play Apex sometime soon, bro. But thank you so much for the Chalky and the wishes, and for being a member. I appreciate him. For being a mod. Shaka's one of our most active mods. He's always so helpful and thoughtful. Thank you so much for being a part of the community. I appreciate you so much, bro. Had a lot of fun. Yeah, it's been an interesting travel week. I'll be out of town this weekend as well. And then I'll be lots of traveling. I'm really, like I said, I'm really thankful. I'm not complaining. I'm really thankful that my work has allowed me to go for a bit, travel like this. But I'm also kind of tired. I'm leaving my mark on the world. I'm planning what cities I shall take over one day. Oh, watch out. I might be there stealing all your Choco. It might be there soon. Shaka is always helpful. He really is. But yeah, that was like the travel stuff. So that's why I was like not able to do a birthday stream, and that's why my thumbnail this year for my birthday for this stream is the same as last year's thumbnail. Don't judge me. I've been traveling as much as I can before I can no longer travel. I have to take this opportunity by the throat and use it. And travel the world and fly the seas, because my little flap wings can't travel me over the ocean. Yeah. That's what I did. Yeah. Did I not buy Choco? Sus. I'm trying to be a little healthier. I did buy Choco though. I just bought a different Choco, and I wish I could show you a picture, but the truth is I actually ate all of it. I finished it this morning. First. So I think like what we can do is kind of wrap. I know this is like not as robust a birthday stream as I did last year. I know last year we played games together and stuff. I remember we played Trivia Murder Party together, and we played Fall Guys together, and we chatted a lot and stuff. But I know this year I haven't been able to do something as special, and I'm sorry about that. But I hope like showing you travel pictures was fun. I hope you get, I hope you all get a chance to kind of do the things you want in your life one day soon. I feel so lucky that I had that opportunity this time. Like, I never thought I would get to travel so much in my life. Like, traveling growing up as a kid wasn't like traveling for fun. It was traveling because we were like relocating, or like I had work. And this time I actually got to travel for leisure, and it was wonderful. Yeah, it was really, really fun, and I'm really glad I got to do it. I'm really thankful I made monies during work because I could travel. But yeah, proud of you for traveling so much and enjoying yourself, bro. Thank you so much. Me and I'm really glad I got to too. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of the photos of the food. I'll do my best to share more of that once I'm in Japan. It won't be travel photos all over Japan exactly, but it'll be photos of different foods and things and places I see. I hope I get to share those with you, even if I'm not streaming as frequently. Yeah, happy birthday, Kuson. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the streamers. The confetti. Is that called confetti? Is that a party streamer? What is it called? Yeah. Rom asking me next year, can I make a road-themed phone art apps in case? You can if you want to. I really wanted to get merch out. I've been really trying to, but it's been really hard to find like the kind of merch that I feel like the pricing is good. So the pricing I found is always USD or euros, and I haven't found like a good website that ships worldwide for like a reasonable fee, so it's not overpriced. But I don't know if we'll ever get Ro merch, but if I do, I will let you guys know. Glad you had fun, Ro. I'm still picking myself back after a setback, but this stream is really relaxing for one's troubled days. Oh, Lawrence, I'm so sorry you're going through something like that. That's really rough. I hope things work out for you. I hope the setback is no longer a setback, and you come out even further ahead. And life throws stuff in our way, huh? Yeah, I'm really sorry you're dealing with that, but I hope things get better soon. I'm glad the stream is a comfortable place. That's what I aim for. Yeah, I'm really glad. Really glad that I'm able to create that space. I'm so glad that traveled and had lots of fun. I'm going on holiday soon as well. I hope you go somewhere really cool, Orange. Or I hope even if you don't go anywhere, that you have a really great holiday doing the things that you want to do, getting your own time. Yeah. Why not make your own website? Even if I make my own website, getting like physical merchandise that I can give you guys is very expensive. It's very expensive. I need some of that Ro merch. I will find it. Geek Jack. Oh, that's good to know. They have a lot of VTuber merch. I'll have to check that out. I was looking at oh my gosh, what is that place called? Spring and Redbubble, but I'm not as sure. Also, this is the one thing that I'm a little nervous about, is that I like to be able to like buy my own merchandise once so I can check the quality before I have it open for public purchase, like for all of you guys to buy it. Like I want a copy, like what is it? I want a version for myself. But like I've been traveling so much, so I haven't been in one place in order to have enough time to like get merch shipped to me. So I actually have like a couple websites where I've put merch up and gotten it ready, but I haven't made it public yet because I wanted samples first. I don't know, like my roommate was saying, you know, you don't necessarily have to do samples. You can just like make it public, like they're professionals, so that it'll probably be fine. But like I still feel nervous. Like I don't want you guys to buy something that's just not good quality. I just don't want, you know, if you take the time to buy merch and pay for shipping and everything, and I know that stuff's not cheap, I just want it to be worth it, you know? That's why I think maybe that's one of the issues I've had, and this is something I really need to work on with myself, but I think sometimes my perfectionism gets the better of me. I really need to work on kind of learning to not like, want like everything to be like absolutely perfect. It's not the best way to go about life, I think, but yeah. The Ro phone. Ship it to you, Maz, and they'll send it to you? That would be really cool. I trust Shock and Jail the most. I trust them all so much, too. Hey, Rocchi, happy birthday, Crimo! Thank you so much. And thank you, Crimo, for always being a wonderful member. I wanted to say this because I think I don't remember if I've missed one of your super chats. But I feel like I missed, was it yours or someone else? Guys, my nose is itchy. My nose is itchy. Where? But okay. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much again for being members. As I mentioned, I'm probably going to close membership in the next couple months. We'll see what happens, but I think I'm going to kind of, maybe once it hits the 2-year mark, I'll try to see if I can put up a 2-year badge and let you guys get that 2-year badge, and then I'm going to close membership. I'm going to close membership so that, you know, you guys can spend your money on something or someone who's a bit more active than me. And yeah. Thank you so much for helping support the channel for so long. I promise this is not like a goodbye stream or something, not like that. I'll still be around. I'll still be streaming. I'll still be around, hopefully. You know, I'll announce if something happens where I can't stream or something, or like I'll be away from the channel more long term. I'll of course announce that. But yeah, no, I just wanted to let you guys know that I really appreciate your support. Thank you all for being the Ro Bros. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. No crying! No crying! I will cry too, no crying! But I want to spend it to support, yeah! I really appreciate that. No, that's so super kind of you guys, but I'll feel really happy if, like, you know, and I will say, like, you know, I understand, like, content creation is a lot of work, so I always, you know, it's always great when you can support your favorite streamers and your favorite creators, because, like, even if it's available for free on the internet, it takes a lot of work on the background, right, to, like, make it accessible. So it's always nice to get support, and I really appreciate it. But I will be okay. I have a job. I'll be earning an income. So I will likely be okay for the time being. And I just wouldn't feel right taking your money when I'm not putting anything out there. I just wouldn't feel right. So I think, like, for myself, I need to close membership. And, you know, not immediately. It's gonna be like a few more months. It's gonna be a few. I'm not gone yet. I'm not gone yet. It's gonna be a few more months. It's gonna be a few more months. It's just I might be streaming only like once or twice a month. Maybe I'll stream more. I don't know what my work situation is gonna be like. I told you guys, right? They asked me to join on early because they're so busy. So I just didn't think I'd be around as much. Alan, guys, don't cry. Before closing member ASMR stream, yes, I'll do a member stream for you guys for sure before I close membership. Maybe we'll have like a really special members chat where I'll talk a bit more, maybe specifically about different things in my life and stuff, and I can tell you guys maybe what I do, things like that. We'll see. I'll have to think about how much I want to share, but yeah, I promise I'm still gonna be around. I'm not disappearing off the face of the earth. I'm not graduating or something, I promise. I'm still around. It's just I just won't, you know, I just won't have a schedule, because so my job won't be a 9 to 5. I told you this, right? So not a 9 to 5. I'll be working late hours and stuff. Sometimes I'll have like slower periods, and sometimes I'll have busier periods. And so if I'm in a slower period, I can stream more. But I don't know when that'll be, and I don't know if I'll even have that in my first couple years. So things might be kind of slow. Situation ASMR team member closing and saying her final words. No! That's so sad! Ro gonna leave us, kid, and I'm not leaving. I'm still here. And who knows, I might still do music once in a while, so you'll still see some shorts and uploads and stuff. It just, I just mean that and I'll be in the Discord. I'll still message you. You know, you guys see me drop into the Discord and say hi and talk and stuff. Akatsuki, Otsuruchi, mata ne. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for dropping by, Akatsuki. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Just don't go dark on us. I won't do that. Don't worry. I won't do that. If there was, for whatever reason, I couldn't like communicate for like, you know, months or something, I would like try to let you guys know before I go. I'd be like, hey guys, I have to be MIA on a top secret fairy mission for like 9 months, so I won't be here. So I'll let you guys know. I won't suddenly disappear. I promise I would never do that to you guys. Don't worry. I promise I'm doing really, I'm really thankful. I'm doing really well in life right now. I'm starting a wonderful new job. I'm like, you know, starting a different chapter of my life, and I'm in a good place. Don't worry. I'm not just gonna go dark on everybody. I promise. King of Hello Nest, happy late birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you so much and welcome. Thank you. Yeah. Don't worry. I won't go completely MIA. I promise. I'll be here. I'll be in the Discord. I'll say hi. I'll like stop by. I'll try to post things, but no guarantee that. We love to see you doing well. Thank you, Shaka. I really hope all of you guys do well in your lives too. I hope things go well. Sometimes things don't always go the way you plan. Like, my life did not kind of come out the way I thought it was coming out, but that's okay. I'm still really happy where I am now, and I'm really glad, and I'm really lucky I can say that. I know not everybody is as fortunate, but I really hope that all of you guys will be fortunate in your lives too. I wish upon you all the good fortune with my flappy wings. Oh, yeah, flap, 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 flap. There you go. I have made it work. You shall live good lives. Yeah. Macaroni, happy belated birthday for her. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think that's kind of all I had to say. I know, like I said, it's not like a fancy birthday party this year, but I still had fun. And thank you again, Jury and Wither, for the wonderful gifts. I know I don't have a lot of stuff on my throne, but both of them were really sweet in gifting me. Jury gifted me a new mouse pad. It's really cute. I'll use it when I'm in Japan. I'm really excited about using it. And Wither gifted me Animal Crossing. I'm really excited to play it. I'll be on a plane for a long time, so I'm excited to play. I've never played Animal Crossing before, so I'm really excited to play it. Maybe we'll get a chance to do it on stream. Maybe not, we'll see. But I'm really excited to get a chance to enjoy those gifts. Thank you so much. It was really kind of both of you and kind of all of you to support me so much. And again, I'm really sorry I haven't been here much this year. I feel really bad about it. Honestly, there's so many things I wanted to do, but I still appreciate you all having my back. Still being here to hang out with me, even though I've been kind of MIA. Yeah. To gift a lot members? No, that's totally okay, Lawrence. Like, even you guys being here means a lot to me. Even you being in the audience means a lot to me. And the super chats and the memberships, all of those mean a lot to me. So please don't ever feel like that's not enough or something. Like I don't think that way. I don't think that way at all. I just appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. You can always play it in Discord if you don't have enough time to set up stream. Oh, you mean the music video? I can play it here. I have it ready, actually. I think. Wait, hold on. Let me drop it in here. And I might have to pause it, and I might have to make it small, and I'll have to close the video, and I'll close my screen for a second, and I'll make it work. It's gonna be kinda off, but hopefully it'll be okay. Let me pause that for a second. How do I do this? Okay. That is the screen. I'm gonna make it really small because I'm just worried my whole video is gonna get blocked, and I hope not. I hope it isn't. So I'm gonna close my face for a second. Haha, you can't see me anymore. It's just gonna be a small video right here. Are you guys ready to listen to it? I'll mute myself. Wait, mute this. Mute myself. Yeah, it's a little shut up and take our support money. Lauren, I appreciate you guys. It's okay. I appreciate the support money. Thank you. Okay, let me close monitor and output, and I will mute myself and play it. I don't know how good this is gonna be, guys. Okay, I don't know. I've been I managed to finish this 10 days after it came out, which I'm really proud of, and then the video gets blocked, so I was feeling really down about that yesterday, but hopefully they'll unblock the video and you'll get to see it, and please watch it on YouTube if that happens. If not, I will try to make a new video or something, I don't know. But yeah, so this is a cover. This is a cover I made. 歌ってみたです。英語で歌ってみましたよ。Okay, I'll mute myself now. Tell me if the audio doesn't work or something, because I didn't plan this beforehand. How was that? Yeah, I really wish I could have, the video would have run. And again, yeah, but because I used the original anime, like, what is it? The anime video, and so it got blocked. It got blocked, unfortunately. Oh. Let me put this down a little lower. Anyway, yes. First of all, wait, let me make sure I grab this before I miss it. Macaroni, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm no Mr. Beast, but have my lunch money. No! Thank you so much. Please don't give me all your lunch money. You gotta get food for yourself. Thank you so much. That's super sweet of you. Thank you. I will use it to get macaroni. And to build more in the channel. Hopefully do a couple last things before I have to head out. Yeah. Thank you so much. That's super sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Guys, yeah. Hey, that was good. You liked it. My heart go boom. Masterpiece. That was good. I'm so glad. Oh my. Oh me. Oh my. Putty. Thank you. I hope you liked it. I'll have to cut that part of the stream out. Because otherwise it's going to block the whole stream. But I figured you'd put out a cover when I saw USB release Yusha and Spotify. Yeah, I really wanted it up. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna like just put, it might just be a random image of Roro in the middle of the video so that I can upload it and you guys can watch it. But I was really sad that it wasn't gonna run. You roster here, I'm here. But thank you, so I'm glad I got to share it with you. I'm glad you guys got to watch it. I feel happy. I feel happy that you all got to watch it. That makes me so happy. ボタン多めです。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。おばあちゃんになってしまいましたが、ありがとうございます。Yeah, I'm so glad. And thank you again, Macaroni. I appreciate it so much. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. It was good. I'm so glad. I haven't watched the anime yet. I heard it's really good. I'm thinking about it. Guys, I don't know why my nose is so itchy. I feel like I ate something I'm allergic to again or something. I don't know. Of course, maybe I'm just tearing up from all your nice comments. Yeah, because you're always here with me. I'm always here with you. I'm here on the other side. Somewhere in the world. Just know that no matter what's happening, Fairy somewhere in the world is plotting to take over all the chocolate supply and is living a good life. Don't worry. Roro, don't cry. I'm not crying. I'm not crying yet. I'm not crying yet. I'm okay. That song's making me interested in the show as well. Yeah, the show looks really good. It's not really the kind of show I usually watch, but it seems really interesting. The opening song, the theme is kind of like they travel the world and they beat the hero, right? And now the hero's no longer there with her, and so she's traveling the world alone, kind of retracing their steps. That's how I understood the song. Because, like, you know how I translate, right? I translate directly from the original, so I try to match it to the original, and that was what I was understanding, was her kind of going on her own journey now, like following their own steps. But that the Yusha is always there with her. Yeah. It's so good. You should watch it. Oh, okay, I'll have to watch it. Don't cry, Crabbler, don't cry. Wipe your tears. Throw the onions out. Don't cry. It's okay. The theme is the finite lives of humans in the eyes of an elf. Oh, wow. That's deep. That's hella deep. Okay. Man, I did not expect that. I had to check it out. It's on my list. I'm really excited about it. Yeah. I'm fine. I'm not crying. My nose is just itchy. I don't know why my nose is itchy. Maybe it's because I got bit. I don't know. I'm fine. Who's cutting the onions? I'm fine. My eyes are fine. My nose is fine. My face is fine. I'm fine. We're good. Now I want to watch the anime so bad. I hope you get to watch it soon, bro. I heard it's really good. That's why I was like, I want to watch it. It's just not really, like, the show I was, it's not the kind of anime I usually watch, but might make an exception. That's why you should buy a good quality fake nose. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about getting a good quality fake nose, with like a little mustache and glasses attached to it, but I haven't I haven't really I haven't fully found the right one, you know? You gotta find the right fitting nose. It has to be the right fit for your face, you know? You know what I mean? Tell the ninja to get away from the onion. Get away, step away from the onion. Step away from the onion. Yeah. Anyway, so that's kind of where I am. That's where I am. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse-moi. Okay, I'm good. I don't know if I have anything else. I just wanted to spend a little bit of birthday time with you guys since I didn't get to do like a proper stream on my birthday. But I just wanted to catch up and say hi. Have you watched it, Rose? It's gonna be a sad show. No, I don't want to watch it then. I don't want to watch it then. If it's gonna be sad, I don't want to watch it. Maybe Roro will experience the same thing like Fairy because she's a fairy with a longer lifespan than us feeble humans. This is true. This is true. The fairy will live on. I will live on. Hopefully. You know, if I don't eat too much chocolate. Yeah. There's no a definite episode duration. Oh, I heard it's really long. I heard the first episode is really long, but I'm honestly happy because all the manhwa I kept reading now are getting anime. I'm so glad. It's a great feeling when they get anime ka, right? It feels really good. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's all I have today. I just wanted to spend a little bit of time. What did I say? 30-minute stream? How long has it been? Way longer. Way longer than 30 minutes, an hour and a half. But I just wanted to at least have one, you know, I wanted to do a travel talk stream anyway and then also catch up and say, you know, thank you for always being so supportive of me, and I wanted to at least celebrate that aspect of my birthday with all of you. So I'm really glad I got to do that. But tomorrow we'll be playing Apex. I'm on the rank grind. I'm in Silver 1 right now. I'm trying to get to I want to try to get to Diamond this season. The last season I'll get to play a bunch before I have work, so I want to try to get to Diamond this season. So Apex tomorrow, and then on Friday, it's Friday the 13th, and this is Spooktober. This is October, so I'll be trying to do a spooky story ASMR. It won't be like a true ASMR exactly. I won't be doing mic sounds like, I don't know, that stuff. I won't be doing that. Yeah, I won't be doing that. So I probably won't be doing, I don't know, I can't promise anything. I don't know what I'll be doing. But I'll be doing a scary story read along. I'm gonna select a few stories from Reddit, but also a few non-Reddit stories maybe. And we'll be reading them together. And it'll just be a chill stream. Just a chill stream. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're doing on Friday. So spend your spooky Friday with me. Yep, I hope we have a good time tomorrow and Friday, and then I'll be kind of away for a bit this weekend, and then next week we'll have some streams, and then the week after I might have only like one stream or so because I have to travel again. I have to travel a lot this month for relocation and stuff. Ro, can I suggest a story for you? You can put in the content suggestion in the Discord, Darkus, and I'll take a look. I'm gonna vet the stories in advance for the stream. I'm gonna look through the stories in advance for this stream. It's not a reaction. I'm just gonna read it for you guys. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully some good stories. Fairy Worldwide. That's me. That's me. I'm the Flappy Fairy. Fairy Worldwide. Roro is destined to stream longer. I'm really liking the 1 hour to 2 hour streams. Like, that's, I think, a good point for me to feel like I got to really engage with you guys and spend time with you guys, but also have a little energy to get work done through the rest of the day, because I love streaming, but after streams I'm just a little bit tired, just because I've talked a lot, you know, so my voice is kind of tired, and then I have work to do. But I love streaming. I love hanging out with you guys, so hopefully, you know, I'll still get to do it many months down the road, but yeah. Doesn't use fairy portals around the world, just use planes and pass through immigration. I do. I can only use fairy portals around the world if I'm traveling to Fairyland. I can't just travel to other countries in the human world with portals, because that would be an immigration mishap and I'd probably get yeeted off the face of the human planet, and we don't want that. Then I really won't be streaming anymore. Yeah. Okay, guys, thank you so much for celebrating my belated birthday with me and spending time with me and letting me share my travel stories. It's nice to talk about what I did these last few weeks with somebody. So thank you all so much. I'll be hard stuck in the fairy world, like I'm hard stuck in Silver 3 right now. No, Silver 2 right now, yeah. But yeah, thank you all so much. I hope I get to catch many of you tomorrow. Come stream snipe. Except if you're like super good, please don't stream snipe. Please leave me be. Please let me try to win. Please let me level up. But yeah, come hang out tomorrow and on Friday. And so I hope I'll catch you all soon. But I guess that's all I have for today. Macaroni, thank you again for the super chat. Thank you all so much for being members and for membership chats and for hanging out with me and being here. I appreciate all of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. You guys are gonna make me cry. No crying. I'm not leaving. There's no need to cry. There's nothing to cry about. I am not leaving. I am here. I am here. I will be there playing soon too. Yes, Shaka. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for your PC upgrades. JL, I need to level up. Don't level up too much or else you can't play. No, don't get too far ahead of me. I gotta be the superior one. I gotta be the stronger one. Is it just me or is it constantly buffering? There might be some internet issues here because I'm in the middle of traveling, right? So I don't have my stable internet like I do when I'm in Japan or in the US. So sorry about that, Lawrence. It might be me. It might be my fault. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, we're wrapping up now. So hopefully tomorrow will be better. Yeah. And once I'm in Japan, I'll have high-speed fiber internet, which I'm looking forward to. Yeah. Yeah, travel net. It's regular internet, but the internet here isn't as high speed as the internet in Japan. So that's just different. It's just different. The internet providers are different, and the technology's a little different. Yeah, but hopefully soon. I just thought it was our internet. Sorry guys, it's me. It's probably me. It's me. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Well, that was out of tune, but anyway, it's me. I'm sorry. Just hold out for like a month and I'll have like really good high-speed 10 GB per second internet or something, fiber soon, I promise. My streams will be amazing 4K, okay? They'll be 4K, okay? Yeah. So, I think that's all I have. Thank you all so much. I had a lot of fun and I'll catch you all later this week. Otsurachi desu. Have a good rest of your day. Eat cake, and I will eat more chocolate. I will try to be healthy. Okay, bye.